Now this is weird. Is it recording? Yes, I can see how it's blinking. That means it's recording. I cannot turn this light off. I guess it's a privacy thing. Would like to be more stealth mode, but I guess we have to live with that. So this is Huawei's new AI glasses. It's a good way to test Celia or Xiaoyi, Huawei's HarmonyOS agent, AI agent. So let's try this out. Let's see what they can do. Are you ready? Are you ready, Wolfie? Let's go. Alright, so this is what comes inside the box. It's a small manual here, how to set up, etc. You get extra nose pads, maybe they're called. Go inside. There's some anti-slip rubbers you can put on. You also get a small Huawei cloth to clean them. Good to have. And you get a really nice leather case. And it's has a inside pocket here, which is nice. You can put the charger. Then we have the charger, no brick. It's USB-C, and as you can see, it's a bit weird. You put this one on the rim. And of course, we have the glasses here. So as you can see, there is a small charger marker here. So this mouse goes inside here. Magnetic. You can't mess this up. This doesn't work on the other one. So it only works on this one. It's kind of nice. Yeah. And you can see here, we have the camera and we have the light. And also inside of the glasses, there is a small light here, as you can see. It's blinking now. And this indicator you can also see when you're wearing them, so you can see if you're filming or not. And this one also shows the battery. So you can use this to see the battery level when you're charging, if it's red, orange, or green. Okay, I think that's that. Let's try them out. Let's start with doing some translation. 老婆，
你说
我今天做什么业务？
你今天要洗碗，然后带 Wolfie 走路，然后再把这2个电池扔一下就可以了。
如果我做这样我可不可以去酒吧？
可以呀，如果你都做完了，可以去酒吧，但是不要很晚了。
好的。
来你。
Okay, so as you can see, or not hear, the internal recording of Celia's voice is very low, but it's at least possible to record it. There is also another mode called Celia Sees the World, which we will look at later. This mode can't be recorded by the glasses, so in that clip I have to use a screen recording of my phone in order to show it. Okay, so we got walk the dog, throw out the batteries, then we can go to the bar. So that sounds like a plan. But first, let's talk about the filming experience. So the camera inside is a 12 megapixel, which, as you can see, takes decent videos, I think. Some issues that annoy me, though. First of all, you can't turn off the indicator light. So when you record, your glasses will flash, which makes it kind of hard to record something incognito. People will definitely notice that you film them, which I guess is the point. I think this is some kind of regulation, so there's probably nothing Huawei can do about that. Secondly, you can only record a max video of 5 minutes, so if you record something longer, you have to start a new shot. Another limitation is that the movies are saved to the glasses first, and then you have to sync them to your phone. I think it would have been very nice if you were able to record and stream directly to the phone. That way, it should also be possible to create longer clips. There's a built-in streaming capability for certain apps like Kuaishou and Xiaohongshu. And you can also use the glasses camera when you are in calls. So it shouldn't be that much of an ask to set the recording to be saved directly to the phone. Alright, let's see if we can figure out how to throw out the batteries using Celia Sees the World feature.
已进入小一看世界。
Okay, Celia, can you explain this document I got in the post? What is this?
This is the Shanghai Household Waste Sorting and Disposal Guide, a visual aid designed to help residents properly classify and dispose of household waste. The guide categorizes waste into 4 main types using distinct colors: recyclables,
really good.
blue,
I want to throw out batteries and a carpet. What should I do?
根据您提供的上海市生活垃
Can you
圾分
please
类投
answer me in
放指南
English?
Of course. Based on the Shanghai Household Waste Sorting Guide shown in the image. Batteries, these belong in the hazardous waste, red bin category. They contain harmful chemicals and must be disposed of separately to prevent pollution. Carpet, this falls under large-sized waste, as indicated at the bottom left of the guide. Due to its bulky nature, it should not be placed in regular bins. Instead, contact your property management or local community center to arrange for special collection or take it to a designated large waste disposal point. Always double-check with your local authorities for any updates or specific procedures.
Alright, so we're on our way. I have been wearing these glasses for a couple of days now. And let's break down the good and the bad. Let's start with the bad. Number 1, max 5 minutes of videos. As I mentioned before, you can't record longer than 5 minutes in one clip. So you can't stream locally and save to the phone. Number 2, Celia is sometimes too verbose. So a lot of the features in these glasses are depending on Celia. So of course, Celia can be a bottleneck. And one of the things that is a little bit annoying sometimes is that Celia is too verbose. This is maybe true for most AIs actually. For example, if you ask a simple questions like what bin to throw the batteries in, she kind of, gives you a long-winded answer instead of just saying, just put them in the red bin. So this can be a little bit annoying that you have to sit there and listen to the whole lecture. It would be nice with some kind of short mode or some more concise answer mode. Number 3, the battery drain is quite fast when you record. So when you film, the battery goes pretty quick. And that's not a surprise really. It's the same for many cameras. But it is a bit annoying. To be fair though, I think most people won't film that much with them. It's a thing you will do once in a while, but mostly you will probably use them for actually seeing, talking to Celia, or listening to music. Number 4, the translation uses the phone microphone, not the glasses. It's a bit a tricky one. When you're doing translation, it uses the phone's microphone, not the glasses. So your phone needs to be close. I tried it when I had my phone in my pocket, and it kind of works. But you probably need to put your phone up in order to do the translation. It would be nice if it could use the microphone in the glasses instead to do the translation. Number 5, there is no near link. This is a little bit disappointing. Huawei invented near link, and it would be really nice if they had near link in the glasses. So right now it's Bluetooth, and it means that when you sync to the phone via Bluetooth, it's a little bit slow. It's a little bit annoying actually. So it would have been super nice if it was near link inside. I think that could have solved some other issues as well. Number 6, and this is not maybe a big one, but Celia definitely has a Chinese bias, and there is no default language settings. So when you talk to Celia, even though you tell her to answer you in English and she understands English, or whatever language you're using, she often reverts to Chinese. So as you can see in the previous video, that happened when we looked at the trash map. And this is quite common actually. This is one of the reasons I haven't used Celia that much on my phone. But I think it's getting better. When I used Celia like half a year ago, it almost never replied in English. Now at least it sometimes can stay consistent for a while before it reverts, and then you just have to tell her to remember to reply in the language I specify. Okay, but what about the good? So first of all, number one, it can connect to anything with the Bluetooth. So it can connect to my TV, computer, phone, any Bluetooth device, at least for audio. First I thought that it wouldn't be able to connect. It was a little bit tricky to figure out how to do it, but you need to repair them with your devices. And then it works nice, and you can get your sound from any source, which is very nice. I use them a lot when I watch TV actually now. The second one is they're pretty comfortable. They're only 35 grams, and it actually feels like wearing normal glasses. After a couple of hours, sure, they can press a bit on your sides, on your temples, but that's normal for most glasses, I think. You know, if you see someone wearing glasses, they often take them off once in a while and you rub their temples. Or if you have worn glasses yourself, you know about this. Number 3, the charging is fast. If you run out of battery, it's quite a quick fix. Just charge them for 20 minutes or something, and you're good to go. The fourth one is a bit personal, but I really don't like in-ear headphones. So I really prefer these glasses with the sound. And while using this as well, your ear is open, so you can actually hear what's going on around you. So, which is nice. Obviously, the sound quality is not as good as in-ear headphones or a nice pair of earbuds or real headphones, but I think, for me at least, the experience is so much nicer. So for me, it's not a huge issue. Number 5, the translation is really, really useful. You can use it a lot, and I think I will use it a lot. You can actually use it while you're watching, Chinese TV shows or whatever. It's really nice. I have played around with this a lot, and I also showed them off to some of my friends. And I have a friend who lived in China for 20 years, and he let him try them, and he fell in love and said, I need to go and buy them tomorrow. He actually just got a new iPhone 17 Pro Max, and he said, maybe it's time for me to switch to a Huawei phone now, because these glasses are so amazing. So I want to switch now. Number 6 is that it works with a lot of language. As I said, I use them with my friends. I have friends who speak many different languages, and we try them out in many different languages, and everyone basically said that the translation is good. The translation, it works. Tested French, tested German, tested Tagalog, tested Indonesian, Japanese. That's really nice, really useful. So I think, to summarize, I think these glasses are actually truly amazing. I think if you wear glasses normally every day, I don't see any reason why you should not use AI glasses. I actually used to wear glasses when I was younger, but I had LASIK surgery 15 years ago, which I don't regret, by the way, but I wish these were around back then. Personally, I think I will probably change the glasses inside of mine to photochromatic, so that I can use them outdoors when it's sunny as sunglasses and still be useful inside. And I think I will actually film with these a lot in the future, doing point of view shots like unboxing or when you're at an event. It takes a little time to get used to film with them, since you need to keep your head locked on what you film. But other than that, it's kind of a cool shot, I think. So these glasses comes in 3 models. The one I have, the full rimmed one half rimmed, and also a sunglasses version. At the release event, they also said they were planning to release another version, which is more square-shaped, but that model is not out yet. Prices are about 2,500 yuan for the glasses version, which is around $370, and 2,900 RMB for the sunglasses, which is around $425. All right, I think that's about it. See you next time. Bye-bye.